What's good with y'all, gang? Or as the kids say, what y'all on, gang? You feel me? What is y'all on? Yeah, man. Snax on Sportz. I'm back with another one. And yeah, we finna talk about this. Gotta ask the Lord to forgive me for this one. Because I'm finna go all out. You know what I mean? Trying to work on my cussing and all that. But this one ain't the one for this one. That one ain't the one for this one. We finna talk about this bitch. Cheyenne, what's good? I'm finna go in on this bitch. Yeah, man. LeBron James. Where do I even begin, man? I got so much to say about this. Where do I begin? This is sad. It's a reason why I titled this live what I titled it. I know it may seem a little harsh or exaggerated, but I don't give a fuck. Because see, what this man wants for people to do is worship him. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants. He wants to be worshipped like a deity. You guys have made this guy feel like he's an actual god. Okay? Man, I need a Warriors-Lakers. I would love it in the Western Conference Finals. I'll take it in any round. I want to smack this motherfucker across the motherfucking head. Bop his ass on top of the head, man. And yeah, he gonna get his karma coming for that shit. So everybody already know what happened. LeBron James found his way to, confronting Stephen A. Smith, pulling up on Stephen A. last night in the middle of a game that he's participating in, you know what I mean, to check Stephen A. about his son, right? This is my whole thing. This is one of the first things about it. This guy's a fake tough guy. Adam Silver doing everything. Man, listen. Adam Silver said, fuck that. I need to get these motherfucking ratings back up. You know what I mean? I knew last night's game was going to end how it ended. The league, the NBA, and the refs got involved. You already know the Lakers was going to pull that out. So, but my thing is like this. LeBron James is a fake tough guy, okay? You guys are allowing him to hide behind this, I'm doing this for my son and I'm trying to protect my son. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. This is not about his fucking son. This is about him. He didn't do this shit for his fucking son. He did that shit for him. Period, point blank. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, this shit was all for show. Everything LeBron James does is premeditated. This was premeditated. It's well thought out. And, okay, because for one, LeBron James ain't finna do shit to nobody. Okay? He's not finna put a finger and touch nobody, especially Stephen A. Smith. So if I'm Stephen A. Smith, what I would have told him when he confronted me like that was, hey, man, what you need to do is get the fuck out my face. What are you going to do? And I would have stood right there. What's going on, OG? I would have stood right there. LeBron James I would have been like, but get the fuck out my face. Okay? Fuck you and your motherfucking son. How about that? What are you going to do about it? LeBron James wouldn't have did nothing. He's not going to do anything. That's not in his character. Okay? What? There's one or two instances, okay, of what I'm about to say. But all the greats, a lot of the top 10 players in the league have, what tough guy do you know ain't been in not one fucking fight in his whole career? If you go back and look at all of the greats, most of them, there's some exceptions, but most of them, if you go back, there's video footage that you can find of them punching somebody, a real punch, swing, slapping the shit out somebody, or there's a valid story about it told by somebody that can be validated, okay? Michael Jordan. We can go find footage of him having a fight on the court, okay? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, same thing, okay? Larry Bird, same thing. Shaq O'Neal, same thing. Kobe Bryant, same thing. Hakeem Olajuwon, same thing. Okay? Bill Russell, I'm not sure about. You know what I mean? That was a different time. Like I said, there's exceptions. Magic Johnson, okay? That's more of the type of person LeBron James is. Steph Curry, okay? He's not that type of person. You know, Tim Duncan. I don't recall him ever being in anything. But my whole thing is, what I'm saying is, all of these players have been in something, some type of scuffle or something. You ain't been, you've been in the league for 22 years and you ain't never had a fight? Not one fight. So my point is, you choose to get fake tough with Stephen A. Smith. We all know you not like that, big dog. You not like that at all. You've had ample opportunities throughout the year to have a physical confrontation with somebody. You haven't done it. You haven't done it. Why? Because you're not like that. And that's cool. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I guarantee you I ain't no bitch. But I'm not a fighter. LeBron James is not a fighter, bro. But you choose Stephen A. This is what I don't like. Like, you trying to bully a nigga. Like, you choose Stephen A. to act like you want to get all tough and pull up on and this and that, when it's countless players and former athletes and other guys that have criticized this situation. Your son, you ain't pulled up on them. See, he felt like Stephen A. was an easy target. Okay? This wasn't about his fucking son. This was premeditated. All he wanted to do was create a scene, create a viral moment in his egotistical mind in his narcissistic mind, okay, to him, doing some shit like this helps him in the GOAT debate. He ain't got that smoke against Skip Bayless. He don't got that smoke against a lot of other motherfuckers. I'm gonna say a whole bunch of other motherfuckers he ain't got that smoke against. Okay? So this was premeditated. He already knew he was going to do this. All this was, he was going to create a viral moment to say, yeah, they're going to say, yeah. They're going to say, yeah, he's standing up for his son. Yeah, look, yeah. All the dumb bronze sexuals. Yeah. You tell him, LeBron, yeah, you right. Protect your son. All this is him trying to create a viral moment, okay, for motherfuckers to say, look, see, LeBron, he's a great father. He's standing up for his son. And bullshit, bro. That's for him. All you doing is making yourself look weak and you're making your son look weak. Period, point blank. Your son is fucking trash like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, oh, that's just a kid. That's not a kid. It's not a kid. You're a professional. He's a professional now. He's getting paid. Okay? He ain't off limits. Like, so is he supposed to be coddled through his whole career? I don't get it. I don't get it at all, bro. I mean, I get it. But I'm saying that to say, this is how you know this was not about his son. Okay? He told himself, I'm going to the next time I see Stephen A, I'm going to make a scene in public so everybody can say, yeah, you checked him. And all this other shit. Bro. You're not going to do nothing to Stephen A. You're not going to do nothing to nobody. At all. Period, point blank. So if I'm Stephen A, I would have told him, hey, dude, you know what you can do? Yeah. You can kiss the crack of my black ass and get the fuck out of my face. That's what the fuck you can do. Fuck you and your motherfucking son, nigga. Off the top. Fuck you and that bum ass little nigga. Straight the fuck up. He's a bum. That's what the fuck he is. Everybody know he don't deserve to be in the league. He only there because his dad told the Lakers to draft him. That's it. He's not a fucking NBA player. He's a fucking bum. Period, point blank. And another reason why LeBron James ain't going to do nothing is because that would sully his name. Because that would sully his name with all the big corporations and you know and you know all the big name brands and corporations that pay him to endorse their product. You know what I mean? They'll be like, nah, we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? We can't because now so we can't have you out here, you know, getting violent with reporters and journalists because they have an opinion about your son. Like, that's not, we can't have that. You know, they would consider that barbaric. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's another reason why he not gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing to jeopardize, you know, his brand, his name, and all. He's not gonna do that. And that goes to the fake fucking black activist that he is. That's another thing. He ain't no motherfucking. Listen, bro. Y'all put this man think he fucking the Muhammad Ali of this generation and all that, bro. You not. LeBron James ain't never done nothing to put his career on the line. Just look at it. It looks good and it sounds good in tweets when some shit happen and a motherfucker get to tweet. All that nigga do is tweet. He ain't really done nothing to really make change or really put his career on the line. Like somebody like a Colin Kaepernick, that's the real Muhammad Ali of this generation. Somebody that actually put his livelihood and his career on the line for something that he believed in. Okay? LeBron James ain't never did nothing like that. It's always gestures and fake shit. Them gestures don't mean nothing, bro. That don't change nothing because you tweeted some shit. Because you going off on a motherfucker on Twitter. Yeah, that's some racist shit and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Man, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Colin Kaepernick actually did something. You know what I'm saying? So he actually went up against the quote-unquote man. LeBron James ain't gonna do nothing to ever go against the man. The quote-unquote man. It's not gonna happen. He got all y'all motherfuckers believing that that's what he is. He ain't that. He ain't that. He ain't really doing, like, he ain't that, bro. He a fake activist, bro. You feel me? It's similar to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to him and all that, but it's similar. He got y'all thinking like people really look at what these people have actually really done. They know most of the black community is gullible than a motherfucker anyway, so they're gonna jump on anything that's black just cause it's black without really looking deep into it. You got these motherfuckers thinking that they not one of us. LeBron James is not one of us, bro. Did he come from humble beginnings? Yes. But he's no longer one of us like that. I'm sorry. He's just not. You know what I'm saying? It is cool. Like I said, it's cool. It's cool if you're not really like that. If you ain't a tough guy like that. All I'm saying is why you be that way with Stephen A? That's weak. It's the most corniest shit that you could have did, bro, because like I said, he's hiding behind, I'm doing this for my son. This ain't got nothing to do with your fucking son. It's got to do with you. You know what I'm saying? He probably mad at Stephen A because Stephen A still got Michael Jordan as the GOAT and not him type shit. Like, that's what's going on, bro. Like, this ain't about no fucking about your son. And even if it was, so can't nobody say nothing about your son. So what you so can't nobody say nothing about your son? Like, this is sad, bro. This is pathetic what we got going on here, bro. Like everything about this man, everything about his whole family, all that shit, it's all fucking calculated, bro, and trying to make it like these people think that they like, bro, you just a basketball player, bro. You're not to be worshipped. It's the reason why Michael Jordan is the GOAT, bro, is because Michael Jordan is like this. I have my time. I have my time in the spotlight. Everything that I put out there in my 12, 13 years playing with the Bulls, my legacy is there. There's nothing else that need to be said. I ain't got to be out here. You don't hear Michael Jordan saying nothing, bro. He don't give a fuck. He don't say nothing. He ain't on no motherfucking social media. He out the spotlight. He not, you know what I'm saying? He ain't out here calling himself in the GOAT and crowning himself and doing all this shit. Like, that shit corny as fuck, bro. And it really shows how much this man thinks he's above others. Bro, you just a human being. All you do is play basketball. That's it, bro. You just you play a sport. We got these motherfuckers thinking that they way more important than what they is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you do is play basketball, bro. You not God, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Jordan, for one, you shouldn't even be compared to Michael Jordan. You're not better than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's out of the conversation. You shouldn't even be compared. But Michael Jordan seems to be, you know, seems to understand that. Like, other people may put him up on a pedestal. He not putting himself there, though. LeBron James puts himself on the fucking pedestal, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad. That's the reason why I say he's the fucking Antichrist. Because he wants you to worship him. And because everybody's supposed to say nice things, and if you don't fucking... He's the type of... These people get so entitled, man. If you don't fucking kiss their ass and you actually say something that's truthful, not even getting personal, but just say something truthful in criticism about them, they act like you being super disrespectful. Like, that's entitlement, bro. Like, that's thinking that you're better than other people. You're not. You're just a human being, bro. That's it. No, none of this shit go with you when you die, bro. None of it. None of it. Your stature on the earth, the fact that you one of the greatest basketball players of all time, all the money you got, don't none of that shit go with you, bro. None of it. You know what I'm saying? Windy City Beats. What happened? I'm new to the story. What did LBJ do now? Like, basically, LeBron James called himself confronting and pressing Stephen A. Smith over some shit that he said about his son, which was not personal or nothing like that. It's just critique, just like every other NBA player, any other professional athlete, okay? And LeBron James called himself pulling up on Stephen A. talking about keep my son's name out of your mouth and all this other shit, but did it in a way to where he made it a scene, did in a way to where he knew that it would get talked about and go viral, you know, because he's all about the people patting him on the back. Yeah. You check Stephen A. You confronted Stephen A. Yeah, that's right. Don't let him, you know, and hiding behind the fact that he put pressure on Stephen A. behind his son, and ain't got nothing to do with his son. It's about him. So that's what happened. So I'm just speaking on the fact that this guy thinks he's above human beings, and he's a fucking... It's just it's just all bad, bro. So, and he's a fake tough guy. You know what I'm saying? And the fact, and like I said, it's proven because anybody that knows and has watched basketball and, you know, in tune with basketball and LeBron James' career, anybody that knows him knows that, and anybody that's watched his career knows that he ain't finna do nothing to nobody. So why would you pull up on Stephen A. like that and like on some ultimatum shit? You better do this or else. There's nothing that you're going to do to Stephen A. You're not gonna do nothing to him at all. You're not gonna touch him physically. because that would sully your name and your brand, and it just make you look weak, and you would lose money because Stephen A probably sue the fuck out your ass, and you can't. So the next step is what? Some type of legal action. There's nothing that you can, like, Stephen A didn't slander your name, didn't, he said nothing, bro. So this is just something where he just was trying to just make a scene, like, just like Stephen A said. You could have called me about this, bro. We could have talked about this in private. And part of me don't like the way Stephen A handles it, but part of me understand. Like, I understand. Like, I like the fact that Stephen A said, like, I was not getting ready to engage in a back and forth confrontation in public like that. I'm a professional, and I'm just not going to do that. I totally get that, and I understand that, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a part of me that even if you don't do it right there, it's a part of me that want it and wants him to, this morning on First Take, to not be so respectful about it and really tell him, listen, man, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. Fuck you. And your motherfucking son. Fuck the both of y'all. Off the top. Yeah. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna do shit. What you gonna do, bitch? You're not gonna do nothing. So that's what I would have did. LBJ trying to grab the limelight by bashing Stephen A. son. Yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? It's sad, bro. So I want to say this. LeVar Ball. When LeVar Ball was making his rounds a couple years back, when he first came up on the scene, he said something about LeBron James and his son. That's way more disrespectful than what Stephen A said. Stephen A didn't say nothing disrespectful at all. LeVar Ball was talking about how, his sons is better and his, and he can't, his son can't, like, LeVar, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was more disrespectful than anything Stephen A could have said. And he ain't have no motherfucking smoke for LeVar Ball. Only thing he said about LeVar Ball is he gonna tweet, keep my son's name out your mouth and all of that other shit. But every time I see them around each other, it's all smiles and handshakes. He ain't pull up on LeVar Ball like that. I only know this because I seen it. There's a video of LeVar Ball and LeBron James dapping it up, hugging. Hey, man, yeah. Why you didn't have that smoke for LeVar Ball? Why you all smiles and handshakes when it's him? Because LeVar Ball ain't going for that. You ain't finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? To LeVar Ball, but with Stephen A, he gonna keep it professional. So that's why you chose Stephen A. It's an easy target. That's whole shit. That's what a bully does. And we all know you ain't tough like that, LeBron James. You a bitch. Really, to be honest with you. You ain't not been in not one fight in 22 years. How you ain't been in one fight in 22 years in the NBA? How? It's because you're not a fighter. It's okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I don't respect. I don't respect motherfuckers that's trying to pick on somebody that they know that's, that they can bully or whatever. But yeah, he ain't had that smoke for LeVar Ball. He ain't had that smoke for a lot of other pro athletes. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever that done spoke. What about Jaylen Brown? Why he didn't have smoke for Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics? He got caught on camera basically saying that, hey, Bronny James ain't supposed to be in the NBA. He ain't ready for this. Basically got caught on camera saying that. On All-Star Weekend, you dapped him up. You ain't had no smoke for him. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't respect that, man. I can't respect that at all. You know, it's just, you know, it's one of them things, bro. You know, it's one of them things to where stuff like this, LeBron Jr., I don't even gotta say nothing, anything. Yeah, man. Like it's just one of them things that kind of pissed me off, bro. Just because like I see through it, bro. I see through the bullshit, bro. Like I know what this is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga hiding behind that fake excuse of protecting his son. You ain't protecting your fucking son. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it, bro. And this is what the NBA has turned into. And like I said, Michael Jordan sit back, he don't say nothing, bro. If Kobe was alive, he wouldn't be involved in none of this. Kobe was moving on to you know, the book world, writing books and you know what I mean? Like Kobe wouldn't have been involved in none of this. Look at Steph. Steph don't be like, this guy wants people to just worship him, bro, and tell him how great he is when that's all the fuck they do anyway. But it's not enough. This nigga playing 25 years in the league and still can't catch Michael Jordan and shit. He wants to erase Michael Jordan's legacy so bad. Like, I don't like, why? On some narcissistic, yeah, I gotta have everybody say that I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan don't give a fuck about that. You know, and this is the reason why I love Skip Bayless, you know, because Skip Bayless would have backed down. And I don't want to, you know, disparage Stephen A and say he backed down, but it's just his tone this morning was real quiet. It was real respectful, and you could tell he was bothered by this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like, cause Skip Bayless ain't standing down. Skip Bayless would have been like, yep, I said what the fuck I said, and what? And what, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because Skip Bayless would have known and understood that, bro, I didn't say anything personal about you or your son, bro. So you get mad that I critiqued him and basically said he ain't ready for the league and all that other shit. I'm not finna back down off that. It's the fuck I think. He's a fucking bum. That's what it is. This nigga LeBron James, just last year, gets on Twitter talking about, yeah, I'm watching League Pass. You know, I'm watching League Pass right now. And yeah, I can tell you right now that, you know, after watching this, you know, my son is better than half the league. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, these dudes is bums and this and that and blah blah, like disparaging the young talent and like who does that? Talking shit and downing legitimate NBA players just to up your son. And we all see that it was bullshit. Because where your son at? In the fucking G League. Barely making it in the fucking G League. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying that because you said that, right? You say your son is better than half the players in the league, in half the league, but then can't nobody come critique your son after the fact? You put him in this position. He ain't deserving of this. You making your son look like a fucking baby, bro. Like straight up. Like that shit corny as fuck, bro. Leave my son out of this and this and that. Fuck you, nigga. You make it the fuck out my face, nigga. Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. I would have viced up on that nigga. Bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my face, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you and your son, bitch. I'd have told that nigga just like that. You a bitch. And you ain't better than Michael Jordan. So it is what it is, nigga. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. If he would have flexed back up on him like that, nigga, that's LeBron James would have did nothing. Touch me. Put your hands on me. I'll sue your ass for everything, bitch. Shit. So, got his wife up there on the motherfucking stage talking about respectfully the GOAT and all this other shit. Like, y'all motherfuckers think y'all just better than, y'all not better than nobody, bro. Yeah. Yep, that's what I just said. Yeah. It all goes back to when LeBron said, like, you can't say stuff like that, bro, and then think that, like, bro, he's a professional athlete. Do you think he's supposed to just be, I don't get it. This is what lets you know these athletes, bro, they not one of us, bro. They don't understand reality, bro, because they've been living in a fucking bubble for so long, bro. They don't, like, this man really thinks that his son should just get a free pass, a free career throughout the league. You know what I'm saying? With no criticism, just because he's your son. And it's like, damn, bro, this dude really lost touch with reality. Like, he's gone. Like, he's out of there. He done completely lost touch. You feel me? But yeah, that's why I love Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless wouldn't have backed down. Skip Bayless would have kept that same energy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I respect Stephen A for keeping it respectful. You know what I mean? But you gotta recognize what's at play here, man. This dude's trying to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to, use you for a viral moment. You know what I mean? Because like I said, in his egotistical, narcissistic mind, this gives him some type of brownie points, even in the GOAT debate. Like I said, they're gonna yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say I was standing up for my son. I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good father, and it's all calculated, bro. It's all, he don't do nothing that's not well thought out. So he knew exactly what he was doing. He was trying to make a scene. He knew the cameras was gonna catch it. Could have did that shit behind the scenes, in a phone call or in a meetup, you know what I mean? Or anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he chose to do it that way, and that was corny. That's corny, bro. You know what I'm saying? And karma is gonna get him and his team for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, this shit ain't finna. He ain't finna. Yeah, they coming. They coming. But yeah, this boy ain't finna do nothing, man. What never gonna do nothing. You a fake tough guy, bro. You know what I mean? Acting like you pulling up on Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga corny as fuck, nigga. I'll tell you to your motherfucking face, you's a bitch. Do you feel me? And that's why I can't rock with this nigga, bro. That's why I can't rock with this nigga. Yeah, that's why I can't rock with Brody. You know what I'm saying? This guy didn't just, he didn't went way too far out of here, man. He just think he just above approach, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got this man really feeling like he got. You know what I'm saying? They're not one of us. We also don't want nepotism in the NBA. Nah, we want talent and competition. Even the Luka trade sends the NBA fans a terrible message. Straight up. How many all-time great players is this guy going to play with? And then they going to give this man all the credit like he, come on, man. This is what I'm saying, dude. This has never, this type of, the treatment that LeBron James gets, okay? The treatment that LeBron James gets, no other superstar across all sports has gotten this type of treatment, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, okay? And everybody want to talk about, yeah, he earned that, the nepotism. But, nigga, how the fuck you earn to be, so all the players that's in the NBA, they should just have all their family members playing on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does he get to do it? But Kevin Durant can't do it. Steph Curry can't do it. Giannis, Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Jokic got some brothers. Like, and I know they say about Giannis, well, yeah, his brothers and this and that. All right. Even at that, nigga, he ain't out here, you know what I mean? He ain't out here pressing niggas over saying this and saying that about his brothers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. You feel me? And his brothers actually, at least the one brother, actually played some shit, and like you can go look at his history. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't just given every spot that he had all the way up to him being in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He actually had to earn that shit. So, Bronny James' little ass ain't earned nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything has been given to him. And that's okay. That's fine. As far as when it comes to, you know, high school and college. Okay, bet. But in the NBA, bro, you gotta earn that, bro. And I heard somebody say Bronny James is basically a Make-A-Wish player. That's what he is. He's a Make-A-Wish motherfucking player. You know what I'm saying? And he's only in his position because of LeBron James, bro. That's it. Everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? Make-A-Wish. He's a Make-A-Wish player. Yeah, that's what the fuck he is. Real talk. It is what it is, bro. Like, you put your son in this position to be criticized and critiqued like this, man. I remember being 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bronny is 20 or 21, something like that. Man, I remember being that age, bro. I'm going to tell you like this. I would have told my pops like this. Respectfully, pops, can you please tone that down? I don't need you speaking for me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a fucking child. Like, you don't see, come on, man. Like, even LeVar Ball, bro, is different. Like, the way he did it, like, he trained all his boys and got all his boys to that level. All three of them. And told you what they was going to be and what was going to happen before they did it and then did it. You know what I mean? He's like the Muhammad Ali of fathers. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I mean? But he not telling motherfuckers, you can't criticize my son and you can't this and that. He ain't like, he know what come with the territory, especially somebody with a mouth like his. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to dish it out, I got to be able to, we understand what come with this. You know what I mean? Niggas going to say this and say that. We understand. That's okay. Let them say what they going to say. But I'm going to still say what I got to say. And we going to still do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we built this motherfucker from the ground up. You feel me? Bronny's going to be in the public eye a lot. He better grow up and get used to it if he's going to stay in the league. And in a way, it's like, I'm kind of being, I guess the word is sarcastic, but I'm kind of saying it like, because I don't feel sorry for him, but in a way I feel sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for him. What I mean is that, man, it doesn't seem like Bronny is, like, I've been saying this from the beginning. This whole Bronny James being playing with his dad and bro, it's not about Bronny. It's about LeBron. LeBron James has made this about him. This is about him. This is about, another feather in the cap of, I did something that nobody else ever did. He want to do since he know he can't catch Michael Jordan as far as basketball wise, as far as rings and you know what I mean, the things that really matter on the court. Okay, he wants to make it about all this other shit around it. Oh, most total points, and I was a better person off the court and all that, and I built a school, and you know what I mean, I stand up for the black community, and my son, we the first father-son duo to play together. All this other shit that don't got nothing to do with, are you the better player? You know what I'm saying? That's all this shit is about. It's not about so for me with Bronny, it's like he don't even look like, bro. He just be looking like, I guess I'm supposed to do this because this what my dad want. You know what I'm saying? But he don't even look like, he don't look passionate about the shit like that. Like this is just what, I guess, what he's supposed to do. So he just doing it. But he don't even look like he don't even be looking like he enthused out there. You know what I'm saying? He just be like, oh I guess, hey, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess, they told me I'm on the Lakers now, so I'm on the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? This is about LeBron. LeBron has made this about him. You know what I'm saying? That's all this is about, bro. And I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that, man. You feel me? And yeah, man. It's just sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad. The way the NBA is, the softness, the resting, the time, all the, the player movement, not just the player movement, but the what's the word? Player empowerment movement and all that shit. Bro, this whole era, bro, is all LeBron James' fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all his fault, bro. Period, point blank. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, I'm not even no, I probably got more to say about this. You know what I mean? But I'm probably gonna end this live just because I feel like I'm finna start repeating myself over and over again. But yeah, man, it's I'm trying to think if I touched on everything that I wanted to touch on about, but like I said, it's just you ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna do anything to, for sure, Windy City Beats. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Weep Ales out there in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? In Chirac. You feel me? But yeah, LeBron James, you're not gonna do nothing. All these ultimatums like keep my son name out your mouth. I'm gonna tell you this one time and all of that other shit. Okay, tell me how many times you want. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing. Everybody knows this. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why this shit corny. You feel me? You're not gonna do nothing to jeopardize any type of endorsement deals you got or anything like that, or sell your name, or because it's all calculated. It's his whole image and the whole family thing is all it's all structured. You know what I mean? And like I said, calculated. And then you're not gonna do nothing just because we know you're not gonna do nothing. You're not tough like that. Everybody knows this. You're a nice guy. And that's the reason why, like I said, that's what proves that it's not about your son. This is about you. You just wanted to make a scene, a viral moment. You know what I'm saying? You wanted people to look at you like, oh yeah. Like I said, yeah, he stood up for his son and this and that and blah blah blah. Yeah, and Michael Jordan ain't doing that. Just no. Snax on Sports. I'll be back with another one. I might do a part 2 to this later on tonight. You feel me? I'll see either tonight or tomorrow.